Are you out of ideas to teach your child during this lockdown? Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Priyanka Evangeline, and on this channel you're going to receive a lot of tips, activities and ideas on how to improve your child's development. Today we're going to see a simple activity. You don't need much for this activity. You just need a paper and a marker, or if you have a whiteboard at home, you can use your whiteboard and a marker. We are going to use these two simple objects at home to help our child in improving their speech and language skills. We are going to learn how to teach prepositions to our children. If your child is just a beginning communicator and has just begun to speak, then you have to target on nouns that we see in this activity. You can teach your child prepositions even if they are just beginning to speak. And you can also teach your child prepositions if he already speaks many one words and many two words. You can teach prepositions to help them form longer, complete sentences. So let's go into the activity. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on my next videos. Now let's get back to learning prepositions.
Okay, now take your pen and paper or your marker and your whiteboard and get started. When you're doing this, it is encouraged to also have your child present along with you. So start by drawing a flower with petals and leaf, and you can even add a flower pot if you wish. Later, on the flower, add a few honeybees. So I'm just showing you how to draw a few honeybees, and this is my basic drawing skills. But if you are good at drawing, you can draw better honeybees. Or you could even draw butterflies. Okay, now if you're noticing, you can see that we are drawing the honeybees on various parts of the flower. You can draw it on the petals, on the leaf, or above it, and even on the flower pot. As you are drawing it, you can say, what am I drawing now? I am drawing the flower or poo. And what am I drawing now? I am drawing the honeybee. What does the honeybee say? Honeybee says zzz. So you can introduce a lot of nouns like this while you are drawing it. If your child has a higher vocabulary, then you can teach nouns like petals, or you can ask, what is the honeybee eating? The honeybee is eating nectar. You can also teach verbs like bee fly, bee sit on the leaf, bee buzz. Now that we have taught nouns and verbs, you can now teach prepositions like above and on. So you can say this bee is above the flower, this bee is on the flower, and this bee is on the petals. You can also say this bee is on the leaf, or you can say this bee is on the flower pot if you've drawn a flower pot. Work on comprehension of prepositions by asking your child to show you where is the bee which is on the flower or where is the bee which is on the leaf. So we can work on comprehension where we can just ask our child to point at the different nouns and verbs, and we can work on making them say the nouns and verb, that is expression. Another idea is coloring. Most children by 3 years of age already know a lot of colors. So you can ask them what color you want to paint on this, and they can say, I want to paint red. And if your child has more vocabulary, you can say, where do you want to paint the red? Paint the red on the petals. So just have fun and get creative with your activities. Make sure your child is enjoying it.
So I hope you take up a paper and a marker and start with your child on this fun activity, and let me know in the comments on how it works with your child. I'll come back in a next video with more information and more activity ideas. See you till then.